Alrighty guys, Maiden flight for the Diatone Roma F7 freestyle, probably freestyle 7-inch quadcopter, and this is genuinely my first flight with it, so Maiden flight. Oh, it's a little bit scary and also it's windy, so hopefully you'll be able to hear what I say. Okay, does it arm? It does arm. Does it lift off? It's twitchy. Oh my god, it's twitchy. What was that? Huh, a little bit twitchy. I had done me a pre-flight hover test, as I always do, and it looked good in that hover test. Now I see some twitching. So I ordered, one of the reasons why I ordered me this quadcopter is to make a tune. Just in case you are interested in this quadcopter, I'll provide you with a proper tune. And I saw me twitches, which I hadn't seen before. But yeah, that could mean that it needs a little bit of tuning, which is fine. 7-inch quadcopter, and Betaflight is generally the base tune of Betaflight is generally meant for 5-inch quadcopters, even though I must say that my other 7-inch quadcopters fly pretty well on the base tune, but maybe the filtering isn't good. I did notice that the ESC telemetry was switched off, or ESC telemetry, bi-directional D-shot was switched off. So that might be the reason. It does fly well so far, but hopefully you are able to see that as well. I didn't see me some switches. Okay, let's try a... Maybe it's tuned for a different kind of Lipo. Could also be a bigger one, for instance. I did definitely hear me some weird sounds from the motors. Yeah. Whoop. Whoop. You will probably not be able to hear that. But it looks like it needs a bit of tuning, which is fine. Wow. Yeah, I'm now a little bit worried about the FPV flight. Wow, damn. It really sounds very, very weird. Alright. But it does fly. Yeah. Okay, so the plan here is that I'll fly it in this here video. After this, I'll spend some time, a couple of days probably, tuning this quadcopter, and then I'll present you with a final review with a tune. And I've done reviews on, for instance, their F5, right, their 5-inch freestyle quadcopter. That one didn't need a tune at all. It depends a little bit on the Lipo and action camera you use, but yeah, didn't need a tune. This one, happy to say, it does need a tune. From the looks of it, it is an unusual quadcopter, right? It has very big motors and bi-blades. So it's not that weird that it might need a little bit of tune. Other than that, flies fine. Yeah, sag definitely looks like it needs a little bit of a tune. Let's try another power loop. Yeah, the motors sound fine, but I hear weird differences in RPM or oscillations in the RPM. Is that does that make sense? We will see what the FPV flight will look like, which is what we'll do right now. Here we go. Oops! Did you see that bounce? That's not abnormal. Right, I do have air mode on, but okay. All right, let's FPV fly it.